fucking mouth laughing and shit.
I'm a what now? You say I'm a what now? Say it. Go ahead and say it now. Now you're on video. Say it. Oh, now you don't want to say it. You don't want to call me a nigga now. He don't want to call me a nigga now. You said listen to the what? He said listen to the Porsche monkey and go. Yeah.
White Americans will work with African Americans who want to work. Latinos will not work with African Americans who want to work.
Now that I have addressed the racism within my own community, let's talk about the anti-blackness that exists within the Latin American communities.
Latinos secretly hate black people. Why? My name is Lick. In today's video, we are going to talk about why Latino community doesn't like any black people in their community. Remember that always credit goes to the owner of the video. Let's get into it.
I'm doing a Dear Black People series from a Latino because there's a lot of quiet stuff that needs to be said out loud about Latinos concerning blackness. So I'm gonna break this up into different little parts, but just to keep it short. But the most important thing that I need black people to understand is that the level of retardation that Latinos have going on in their own community definitely outmatches yours in the way that, yes, Latino culture is racist by nature. And so it's not just a racism thing against you, it's a racism against ourselves. And we do ourselves worse than we do y'all. It's like this. I want you to imagine that in your community, light skins actually made an actual effort to keep dark skins down on purpose.
Y'all seen that video of Latinos calling a black man a porch monkey? Check this out.
Fucking mouth laughing and shit.
I'm a what now? You say I'm a what now? Say it. Go ahead and say it now. Now you're on video. Say it. Oh, now you don't want to say it. You don't want to call me a nigga now. He don't want to call me a nigga now. You said listen to the what? He said listen to the Porsche monkey and go. Yeah.
This black man minding his business in the suburbs outside of Dallas, Texas. And this is how they talk to him. And you seen his response, he was still calm and peaceful. So that internalized racism is deep in there. And they also call black people changa, which is monkey. It's a racial derogatory word. And these racial slurs aren't something that they parroting from a white person. This is in their culture. They created this. Forget about black and brown unity. What about some respect? And look at the picture of him. He could have easily got out of his car and mollywopped one of them. And he could have took on both of them. But instead, he still used respect, even though he was being disrespected.
Have you seen that? Calling a human being a monkey? This is unacceptable. Guys, let's wake up. In this year, we still have people with those mindset where they feel someone is not even a human being. Live in a country where they had a black president and you're still calling black people monkeys? This is unacceptable.
Latinos are inherently racist. I can't believe I'm having this conversation again, but I just seen a video of a Cuban girl who is, might I add, white passing as all hell. And yes, I said Cuban, so it's pretty self-explanatory as to why she thinks the way she does, because Cubans are one of the worst. And this is coming from a Latina, so I'm gonna yap and talk my shit, okay? The fact that she thought it was cool to literally broadcast that she says the N-word and she doesn't see the issue with it and that you guys are just crybabies is absolutely insane. Girl, you literally will never understand because the color of your skin lets you into places and spaces that make you feel comfortable. You literally have found proximity to white people, and in that proximity, you became weird. But need I remind people yet again, proximity does not equal whiteness. At the end of every single day, you are still a Latina, even if it doesn't really show. And at the end of every day, they think they should deport you. But you feel like because you came here legally, like, let's not use that word too loosely, that you're one of the privileged ones. When on any given day, a Caucasian person wouldn't be able to tell the difference between you and a Mexican, a Puerto Rican, a Ecuadorian, whatever have you. We are one and the same. But you found this new proximity that makes you feel like you are not. And it's honestly just gross. It's really, really gross. And doing it for clicks and views and just being an overall moron in your stance is just weird. But once again, Cuban from Florida. Do I need to say more?
It is crazy how even Latino community are more racist than white community. Can you imagine? You still using any word? You attacking people in USA. What you have to understand, guys. You are all immigrant. You are not born in that country. Even if you are born in that country, you know that you are originally from Latino community, and you are attacking black people where their ancestors came in USA back days, even before you are your ancestor, and if you still calling them monkey because you have white skin doesn't make you white. You guys wake up. We need unity. We need to work together.
The tension between the Black and Latino community needs to stop, and we need to be the generation to stop it. Anti-blackness exists in our community. We know this. Anti-blackness also exists within the Black community itself. All communities of color struggle with this. And the reason why is what we all have in common. We were all colonized and trained to have a mindset of you versus me for survival. But that ends with us. We need to lead with unity and not division. We have to be the change we want to see. We have to stop pointing the finger in both communities and make the decision that we are going to choose to be united versus divided. I'm not going to pretend like I have all the answers, but here are examples of how you can show up differently and be the change you want to see. Number 1, share stories of solidarity. Share stories of love. Share stories of when you have experienced the Black or Latino community showing up in your spaces. We need to shift the narrative. Number 2, if your reality is division between the Black and Latino community and your goal is unity, then it is up to you to seek out examples of when the Latino and Black communities show up for one another, where they show love, where there is actual solidarity, because guess what? It exists.
Yeah, that's
and if
right.
you need a place to start with me. I am happy to be a part of your network of Latinos who have nothing but love for our Black sisters and brothers. Number 3, ask your neighbors how you can be helpful. You need to lead with your heart in this moment. That is the only way that we are going to experience an actual shift. We have to show up as human beings. We have to show up vulnerable. We have to show up as the change that we want to see. Lastly, ask others to join you. Let's actually start in the comments. Share your stories of solidarity and love. If members of the Latino and Black community have a hard time seeing it, let's show them how it's actually done. I stand with my Black brothers and sisters, and I also stand with my Latino familia. But the change, it starts with us. I love you.
Anti-blackness, it is something killing Black community or any Latino communities, because they feel like when I'm act like white, the society will think like I'm clean, I don't use drugs, I am educated, so that I'm not Black. Doesn't make you feel like you are white. Even you know in your mind, in your heart, that you are Black, you are Latino. So my idea is that being Black doesn't make you a criminal. Being Latino doesn't make you criminal. What you have to know your mind, you went to that country because of life. Make money, breed your family, or go back to your country where you're coming from if you want to start business from there. But there's no need to attack each other. Calling black people monkeys, it is unacceptable. Guys, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you like it. Share the video, comment, give us like. See you on another one.